Look at this NYPD arrest video. A protester put into an unmarked van, and police say they were doing their jobs. Protesters call it a kidnapping. Just moments ago, Mayor de Blasio fired back. News 4's Tracie Strahan is live at City Hall with his reaction this morning. Tracie?
Oh, Gilman, it seems like everybody has an opinion on this one once they see that video. We'll show it again in a moment. But as you mentioned, not only did Mayor de Blasio weigh in on this, but also a short time ago, I heard from the protesters who are going to be ending up here after a 24-hour demonstration. They say that woman in question is as well as can be expected, but they claim she was abducted in broad daylight. Here is the video that's been making the rounds on social media. This is from about 6:30 last night. And watch as that protester who was taking part of a demonstration near 25th and 2nd Avenue was grabbed by 4 men, then shoved into an unmarked minivan. Now, it turns out those men were part of the NYPD's warrant squad, plainclothes police officers. They said that person was wanted for damaging police cameras during 5 separate criminal incidents in and around City Hall Park and was wanted on warrants. I want to show you now what led to the uncertainty over what happened afterwards. Protesters clashing with police. This time, this took place in Madison Square Park. This came after officers say they were pelted with rocks and bottles. Now, again, this is part of a 24-hour protest, not only over the deaths of African Americans at the hands of police, but also the dismantling of what's become known as Abolition Park down here at City Hall. It served as an encampment where protesters stayed really for days. Now, some local lawmakers are calling the arrest a part of an invisible policing. Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez called it authoritarianism. Mayor de Blasio, however, said this.
I think it was the wrong time and the wrong place to effectuate that arrest. The arrest, as I understand it so far, was for damaging police property. I want to affirm very clearly, no one is allowed to damage police property. That is a real offense. That is an offense that can lead to an arrest. And my message to everyone, if you're out there protesting, protest peacefully.
Now, authorities confirmed 18-year-old Nicholas Stone was released early this morning from custody with a desk appearance ticket. Now, the NYPD says they're reviewing the tactics that were used during that arrest, as well as body camera footage from officers who were in the area at the time. They also confirmed that these were plainclothes police officers that made the arrest, not federal police officers like we've seen in places like Portland. We're live outside of City Hall Park. Tracie Strahan, News 4, New York.